good evening. Well, it's about 4-ish. It's Friday, TGIF. I actually had today off and got a pedicure, which if you saw my Instagram, you'll see what I did today. And just got up. I took a semi-nap because I was like, I'm tired. But I don't really think I slept. I'm sure I did. It just didn't feel like it. I'll sleep when I get home. So I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow until like at least 1. And so, sunscreen from earlier. Like I said, I haven't been asleep that long. And it's about to be night. So, let's see. I had one response maybe. It sounded like they wanted me to do my eyes on camera, so that's what I'm doing today. We're going to a holiday party, the Hollaback Mixer holiday party. And I see some of my old photos of my eyebrows, and I'm like, I can never, how I did them before, like last year, a few months ago. I'm like, okay, why have I started doing it this way? And I'm like, okay, let me try to go back to how I did them before, because I enjoyed them the way they were before. Is there stress any less? I don't know. Okay. And I have thought about getting them done, not tattooed. What's that? I forgot what they call it. I don't remember what it's called. It's not tattooed, but tinted again, but I don't know if I want to trust that again. That experience was a little traumatizing for the first time last year. Do I have a photo of that? I don't know if I posted a photo of that. Of Ulta, but the particular technician that did it, apparently I was allergic to whatever she used. But it did help as a guideline after that fiasco. Why is it warm? It's kind of warm. So it's 70 degrees right now. It's gonna be like drop down to 65 by the time the event starts. So let's do this, even though that's not my eyes. So this video may be long. I'm warning you now because I'm doing my eyes on camera. So let's start with, okay, so part of the back to Black Friday sales, I finally got the MAC eye primer, which somebody recommended to me earlier this year, who's a makeup artist, a bridal makeup artist. Tamar Israel, I think she's in Dallas or Houston in Texas. When I was having trouble getting my eyeliner to stay, she recommended this, but this is a pretty penny, so I did not buy it till now. I've been using, y'all watch my videos, y'all know what I've been using, the Morphe. So we're gonna go like this, just a little. I'm gonna push it out too much. There's some on there. I'm like, it's not as fluid right now. I don't know if let me work it out, or if it's always like this or not, which I'm okay with, because then it'll last a long time. But it's kind of looks like that, so it's, yeah, it's too much. I'm gonna put that over here. So it's thicker, which is good. And I go outside a little bit there. Go up a little. I could clean up under my eyebrows, but I'm not going to. This should get everywhere eyeshadow might go. I just bought tickets to an event closer to Christmas. An event I've always wanted to go to, but was nervous about going to because I would be the odd man out kind of thing. I will talk about that when and if I do a video for that. I don't want to try my comments. Not that y'all comment really anyway, but okay. So that's how it's looking. That's how it's not bad at all. And then I'm gonna do a little under eye moisturizing. And yes, I have a different one. Before I know somebody particularly be like, why aren't you using the one that I recommended or got you? I use this in the daytime. The other one I use during my nighttime routine. You only need a little. Just adds moisture. For the concealer, so it's nice moisturize. I think I put more on one side than the other because it's still feeling a little. Okay. I got a pedicure. Got some Santa sugar cookies from Bob's Bakery. Bob's Bakery also goes, you can buy the cookies also at AJ's Fine Fresh Foods if you live in Arizona or Phoenix area. I don't even know if they go outside of Phoenix area. But you can get them there, but they're not the same fresh taste as Bob's Bakery. So if you go directly to Bob's, you get them. And these were very fresh because I guess I was in there and I didn't see any cookies whatsoever. And the lady was like, oh, before I left, I was like, you can go ahead, I'm leaving because they don't have what I want. She goes, what are you looking for? Mind you, this is a regular customer. And I was like, the sugar cookies. She goes, oh, yeah, they're making them right now. She's like, I had asked and ordered some as well. I'm like, okay, I'm glad you told me that because I was disappointed. I was like, you know, because none as fresh as AJ. She goes, yeah, I know. Which, I mean, it makes sense coming directly from the bakery. So, all right. But yeah, so I bought two because if I waited 5-10 minutes, I did. I might as well buy more than one. We are using the chocolates by Juvia's Place, which is a bunch of colors, shades like this. And these are not black, they're just very dark brown. And I'm sure I'm gonna put that on. I don't know. I'm just gonna use the brown, the lightest brown right here. Anybody knows Juvia's Place is very pigmented, so I'm gonna start there. We're wearing lashes today, so that's another reason this video is probably gonna be long. Even though I'll probably speed that up, because I have not worn lashes since August. I saw a photo. I have not worn lashes since August. I'm not counting the Kiss press-on ones. But no, so I was like, okay, some of my palettes, I was gonna use my Lash Step palette. I was like, some of my palettes I haven't used in a while, which is this one. But I like this one for the holidays because I used the berries a year ago this week for a look that I was like, yeah, I slayed that look. I'm like, you know, I did. So I was like, okay, let's go back to Juvia's Place. And it's not like I'm buying any more eyeshadow palettes. I pretty much have every eyeshadow I need, and like I said, I don't only use it when I go out. Sometimes I just use bronzer because sometimes it's easier that way. You see how it's kind of faded out already? I don't know if you can see the little gradient right there. For hooded eyes, I'm trying to get a little bit more so you can see it above. So this is, I can see a little, I can see some of it going down, gradient right there. But a little bit higher. It's probably UPS or something. Our package room is still down. Yeah. Supposed to be back up by Wednesday, they said. It's Friday. And I'm like, it's fine and all, but it's holiday season. I'm like, why are we paying for the service? And then if our packages get stolen, we're like, that's not our fault. It's like, well, if the packaging was functional, then that we pay for, and this would have never, nothing would have ever happened. Because it is holiday season, porch pirate season. Okay, so right there is good. Keep saying, well, why you keep going with it? Because I can't see it. Well, one, I don't have my glasses on. And if I put my glasses on, I won't be able to tell anyway. But no, that's a good. Transition, we're doing transition color, by the way. Okay, so let's just blur this out a little bit higher. Okay. And then, I might not need another color. So what I plan to do, that might be it. Let's see. I'm gonna go in already with my highlighting color. So using the white right there. A few reasons I like the Juvia's Place palettes. They don't have the mirror right there. Yeah, I wish I rested a little bit more than I did today. I have another day off coming up, so, but I still don't think I'm gonna rest as much. It would have been fine if so I went out last night, but it wasn't like to bingo or anything like that. It was a film-related event. I had not gone to the previous one, so I'm like, okay, let me go to this one. Because they kind of, said what had gone on at the other one. So I'm like, okay, let me just go check it out. I'm trying to go back to filmmaking as well. Especially since the makeup I have, I don't need to buy any more makeup. Or less makeup, unless something runs out, kind of restocking kind of thing. And then it's just deciding, okay, what other kind of videos I'm going to do. But yeah, so I went to this event. It was all around Scottsdale. I realized I hadn't been to that part of Scottsdale in like 2 years since I used to work in Scottsdale. And it's like I left the house around the same time I normally would for my job in Scottsdale. And it's like, okay, this has changed. And folks, if I can remember what my drink was at the Starbucks, I was swung by there. But I could not. Okay, so for now, I'm going to definitely put this away. So when you buy Danessa products, sometimes they offer other little free things. So Color Fix was included, which, if you've seen Danessa things, Color Fix is one of her products that can be used anywhere, not just eyes. Used on your lips, anywhere, cheeks, things like that. So I'm going to use this one, which is called Celebration. So let's break that bad boy out. I have some Color Fix. I have not used this one before. Let me put that right there. Used this particular shade before. I considered buying. I have two Color Fixes. I have a nude one, and I have a. I have a nude one and a chocolate one. That's not the look we're going for right now, so we're going to leave that alone. So I guess we'll just turn. Can it just break or bend? Anyway, so I had this film event, a bunch of people. The leader, I have maybe seen him in person before. No, I knew who he was. He's been in the industry a long time from Hollywood and just lives here. And I guess, I forgot I'd been to these meetings before, like years ago. And the particular person who was a leader then passed away. Somebody mentioned his name while we were there. That's the only reason why I was like, okay. I have been around this group before. I don't think it was named that at the time. So that could be another reason. Memories, you know, memory goes and you forget things. All right, so we got it off. So let's use this brush. See if we can get some out. Okay, that's way too much right there. So with Danessa products, a little goes a long way, so that's definitely probably too much. Let's put that over here. So I'm going to put some in my hand, kind of blend it out a little bit. So it looks like that. And I'm just gonna go like that. And then let me try to blur these edges right here. Go higher a little bit. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like a little sampler because then you could kind of see if you can like that color. Some of those I know I would never. Because I almost bought one of her twin flames, which was in blue. There's blue-green, kind of turquoises, but I swatched it luckily on my hand again while I was in the store. And I realized, yeah, I don't really like that color. Well, I wouldn't wear that color that often, well, regardless. This one is very subtle. You could possibly even wear to work, people said. Okay, yes, already dry in my hand, so I wonder if I could just put a little bit more. There we go. See, this side's a little more blended. I'll blend it a little easier because I already dispersed it on my, yeah, okay, it's very subtle. And so it turned out well. I like that. Like I said, it's very simple. I cut one of the Patrick Star or one size, and it comes off like that. And so this is waterproof, transfer proof, but if you have a makeup remover, it does come off. Okay, so that's a good thing. Or micellar water, it comes off as well. I see, eyes are done for now. And see, that was a good 20 minutes, which is why I was like, okay. If y'all want that, it's gonna be 20 minutes. Okay, so we have eyes for now. And let's go to face. So, the usual. So what time is it? 59. Okay, yeah, that definitely took way longer than I wanted to. If I didn't take that nap. And, I was like, what's on my forehead? It's like, it's called the, primer. Just put on there. And let's pat it real quick. You know what, I was about to use color corrector, so let's do that real quick too. Which I would have powdered. was watching Snapped a lot today. Killer Couples Oxygen channel, so I thought of Snapped immediately. But Killer Couples, watch episodes of that. They have some food there. I forgot if it's for purchase or not. I didn't go to the holiday party last year, so I don't know. But I'm like, okay, free parking. And I guess there are a lot of people went to the game night, so I'm glad that was successful. And they'll probably be at this event, so there's always new people are there. So that's always cool. One of the people I know from there, his mother passed away, so I don't expect him to be there, which I'm very sad to hear about. I was like, I can't imagine, especially on the holidays. I know I would be devastated. You know, like, you know, there's always people say, what is there I can do? I'm like, I would not know what there is to do to help him, because I don't think there's anything. To me, you was your parent. There's nothing anybody can do but bring that person back. So I just pray that him and his family can get through this time. Okay. And let me wipe my hand off because it's covered with orange now. Okay, now let me finish powdering. You have to set that. Set my eyebrows. I don't think I set my eyebrows earlier. Anyway. Okay. I'm just using this one today. Someone mentioned just get rid of me. I guess they expect you to do other things on camera. I'll show the outfit. That's part of my get rid of me. But in Row right now, I have the bra on. I have some Shaper Mint on, which I'm not wearing one of those dresses. I don't feel like my arms being out and everything. But I might wear to the function I'm going to closer to Christmas, because they just said it's a 90s theme, and I'm like, I'm going to probably wear that dress and then a flannel over it, because that's 90s. And I do have some Timberland boots, which if y'all know, you know, which I believe they still fit. So a little worn, but it's from the 90s, so I believe that's definitely 90s, so I have those. But I have a different dress, a sweater dress I'm gonna wear. Okay, so let's get in with, let's see. So the matte pen that I told you about, this is it. And so take off the lid, looks like this. Pull out the plug, put that right there, and then you have to click it, which they don't tell you right away, only because I've been in the store and I've looked online to know that. And I'm gonna put it on my hand. Just half a click. How do you know it's half a click? Go off. It doesn't. I don't know. We'll find out. That can't possibly be half a click. I think that's just because I just started it, unless all that's in there. Okay. This is what we're gonna use. And I'm gonna wipe so that. And then I'm gonna turn it back and lock it. So I'm sure that's where people. Yeah, that's like a lot. So maybe that was a half click and I missed that. All right. Okay, so I used all that. Wipe my hand off. So it starts at 6. I don't have to be there at 6, but it's kind of, I like to be there when it starts. You know, a lot of people don't be on time anyway. I just can get the lay of the land and can sit wherever I want to sit. Okay, is this wet still? No, it's sitting against something that's wet. Okay, so I'm like, this is dry. earrings. I was gonna take these out while I was doing one of the other things. I even have the case sitting right here. Okay. Was waiting for me to put it on there. Because this is kind of it has a matte, natural finish. Which is why I'm trying to blend it out before it does what it was about to do right there. When did I cut my hair? Tuesday? I think I cut my hair Tuesday. So this is growth since Tuesday. So I wore my, yeah, you can't see it, my head wrap with all its colors to work Wednesday, because when it was cold in the morning and then be cold in the building as well. And because it was very short, like it usually is after I cut it. And I didn't want to have people suspecting. They probably already went, I was like, she keep cutting my hair. But I call it looking like a cancer victim. I didn't want to deal with that, so that's why it's just easier to wear my wrap. And one of the people I used to work with, who works in a different department now, he liked it. He called it a hat. He's like 23 or whatever. It's not a hat, but it's fine. I didn't correct him. I'm just like, he liked it and said it looks fit me or whatever. I'm like, thank you. And then later on, when I was leaving, I was talking to somebody, and another guy, he said he liked it too. So, okay, thank you. But you can't miss it. Okay. Just that. Let's go to concealer. Like, please be some in here, because I don't feel like getting up to go get the other bottle. Because I have the other bottle, luckily. I'm just going to do like this. Whatever's on this brush, I'm turning it around kind of thing. So yeah, they liked it. I'm like, cool. I was like, where's my brush? So yeah, this is the growth since Tuesday night. It's not dark. Sun's supposed to set at 5:20. Maybe it's still kind of out. The lighting's still out there. I don't think I'll be done enough to take pictures outside. So I washed some brushes last night and then washed some this morning, and most of them are dry, or dry enough for me to use, because I hadn't used them for a week, so I was like, but my face has been an interesting texturally, so that's why I was like, okay, I don't want to get breakouts or anything, even though some of them were barely used. Because I think I went outside to look for something in the car, and a mosquito or something must have got to me, because I ended up having an irritation on my face afterwards. And I'm like, I wasn't out here that long, and I didn't touch anything. So I'm like, what the fuck? Hell. So I was like, and I was like, oh, these left on my pillow, so it wasn't possibly from that. And then last night I was so tired that, you're supposed to wash your face before you go to bed. I only had my eyebrows and gloss on. But I was like, okay, let me wash my face. In the sunscreen, I was like, I still need to wash my face. I got up to do that, and just after that, just put on moisturizer, at least. So above all else, wash and then moisturize. If I didn't do anything else, which is advice I gave to somebody else. So I'm like, okay. Okay, put that over there, and let's blend these edges. People are coming home. I think where am I parked? Okay, I'm parked close to my apartment, covered parking, so that's because I came home earlier while everybody's at work. I'm sure my spot won't be there when I get back. Yeah, I don't need to. I still want to buy a Christmas tree for like $20, whatever. I was thinking Target, but if I have to go to Walmart for anything, maybe I'll just get it from Walmart. I think if the Dollar Tree, whatever, might have some. 99-cent store, they have some, even though nothing in there is 99 cents anymore. Just like the dollar store, nothing in there is $1 anymore. I'm like, how you calling yourself 99-cent store? They're like, ooh, here's a sale, and it says 99 cents. I'm like, it's the 99-cent store. So shouldn't it be 99 cents? So why is that a sale? But I think I had Solid Tree in there when I was looking for insect spray. Like last weekend, I think it was. So we'll see. There's agenda for the weekend. I think I'll get my flu shot tomorrow. I'm definitely get my flu shot tomorrow. And so I called today, make sure that was covered. Because I'm like, I'm not trying to pay. And it's considered like wellness kind of thing. So it's covered. I'm like, okay, where can I go? I want to make sure nobody's trying to charge me for anything. And so she sent me a list of places in my area to go, which I could have logged on to my insurance account, and done that, but I was sitting in the car at the time after my pedicure. I wasn't at home, so I wasn't trying to look all that up. Okay, so I still have the other Fenty, the mini, but I wanted to use this for tonight because this is how it looks, all new and everything. Just because I didn't want to fight with that one. To try to get the last bit that's in there. So that's why I just pulled this bad boy out. A little chunky monkey because it is kind of thick. I did get a juice earlier, a little shake from Nectar, just to get some fruits and vegetables in my system, because it's bigger, it's harder for me to do what I was trying to do. So and then I'm just gonna smooth out whatever's here already. I don't think there's any parades today. This weekend. So the farmer's market, if I want to go there. You know what? I forgot. I'm making shashishka tomorrow. So I have the eggs, I have the tomatoes. If you don't know what shashishka is, it's I call it Israeli, but it's kind of Middle Eastern. Different Middle Eastern countries have their versions of it, but it's basically in a way poached eggs in a tomato sauce kind of thing. So you get some diced tomatoes, some tomato paste, which I have some. I don't know how old that is, in the freezer. And then the sponge. That's why I have the sponge. Bell pepper. I don't have a bell pepper. I was gonna buy a bell pepper. and an onion, some seasoning, you know, salt and pepper to taste, seasoning, Lawry's. I put Lawry's in everything. If you, yeah, seasoning more than salt and pepper. And then just kind of cook it down. And then just cook down a little bit. Crack some egg, drop the eggs in there, whole egg in there, raw egg. Cover it, let it cook a little bit. And depending on how done of the egg you want it to be, poach pretty much, like if you cut into it as runny kind of thing. I usually overcook mine all the time. Every now and then I get it right, but usually I'll overcook it. I know that. My chef friend, I once made it and he was over. He's like, yeah, it's overcooked. I'm like, yeah, I know, thank you. This is why I don't cook for you. So, but yeah, I usually make it for New Year's, but decided to make it tomorrow. Like I said, I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow until 1. So, like, if I don't leave the house, I'll go to the farmer's market, deal with the crowds. Why should I? Oh, maybe see Santa. See Santa. Like, kids, get out of the way. I came to see Santa. Okay, let's put that right there. I'm gonna wipe this off a little bit. Yeah, okay. Kind of blend that in some more. Up into there. Not take away from the, I can still kind of see it. It's very subtle, but I like it. Because with the lip I'm gonna wear, it's, I always say either bold eye, subtle lip, or bold lip, or bold eye, subtle lip. Did I repeat myself? Let's try again. Bold eye, subtle lip, bold lip, subtle eye. So I'm like, did I just say the same thing? So that's what I meant. So if y'all know what that means I'm obviously wearing a red lip. But still, I still like to do a little something, something for my eyes. Okay, so let's do that. Let this set. And let's set our under eye. No, I'm using the brush that I have for setting powder. I know it's shocking. But I literally just watched a video on Instagram or a reel by Miss Christie, where she used to brush one side and puff on the other. And because I know I'm gonna wash this later anyway, usually I don't like to, thank you. Because I use this for my brows usually, and it's usually just covered with setting powder anyway, but now it's setting powder and concealer on it. So this is how it looks if you just don't use the puff, and it still looks good. So she's like demonstrating which side or whatever look better, and like they both look good. But I noticed with the puff, you can kind of see, because I have to find lines right there, just like she does. But it looks, on hers, it looks a little different when you just use, like I said, I usually don't use this for that. I usually just do it to set my face after the primer. But no, I might go back to actually using the brush. I'm trying to think if I've ever used a brush. And I see makeup is all, I should have sprayed this before. So this will be being washed maybe tomorrow. All right, now we're gonna set the contour. Hand. sometimes, you know, you see little pieces of hair and crumbs on somebody's head. They don't say anything. So what? You saw that there. And that's nothing by the dress I'm wearing. I washed it, and it pills. Luckily, I didn't pay that much. It pills, but I, excuse me, used a roller. I know what it is, but it's just emptied my mind. This is what getting older does to you. The lint roller on it to get all the little stray pieces on there. That doesn't mean I got it all, but I did that as well. It says very comfy dress. It's soft, and it hits just below my knee, and so I like that. A lot of old navy dresses, they hit right where it's just where it just looks weird on my legs, so that's why I hesitate buying dresses. Like, they'd be the greatest looking dress, and then I try it on, I'm like, damn it. Oh, today's my friend's birthday. I know he doesn't watch these videos. I don't know if his wife does. But anyway, so happy birthday to my friend Fenty. I've known him, wow. How long have I known him? I've known him a while. But yeah, I know one of the best presents for his birthday this year is his daughter. His first birthday with his daughter. First Christmas with his daughter. So that's awesome. And I may or may not have gotten a gift for her that I know he'll appreciate. His daughter is a baby. Baby don't know whatever you put on them, kind of thing. But I know he'll appreciate it for sure. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, let's start there. I have extra stuff on mine because I'm doing my eyes. I have extra stuff around that's, I'm like, everything is in the way. Because usually I would have used a puff. There, and that's here, there. Okay. And then I was like, did I bring that brush out? I did. Okay. Let us. I keep forgetting liquid. I was gonna use the liquid. Why do I keep forgetting? And it's sitting right here. I'm trying to think when I'm going out again so that I can actually use it. Having a fit next week, but it's so kind of low key that it's almost like doing a full makeup thing. Nobody would appreciate it. Well, I don't think they'll appreciate it. So, I'm so sorry. I can do it, but that's definitely a low key look. It's probably like a skin tint. Yeah, I could use that with a skin tint. That's fine. So I was like, okay, I keep forgetting. And this is the Saharan. I call it Saharan. I'll just be being difficult. The Saharan blush palette by Juvia's Place. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I seem to use a lot of black cosmetic brands for my looks. But no, I seem to do that for when I'm going to these happy hours, the black happy hours I've been going to. But it's also, I have a lot of black. I love Juvia's Place, so, and I definitely like Vanessa's. So that's why it may seem like I'm always doing it, but it's just they have good pigmented products for a person of color. So that's why, if you're like, okay, she used another one, that is why. It's very stark on that side, that's bothering me. So in my day-to-day, even if no matter what I go to, I use Juvia's Place, usually somewhere. And just more so these events I've been going to. Okay. Just go like that. And the thing is, use I'm not at that phase yet if I do decide to do that. I do have a puff. Forgive me for being all up in your face there. Okay. Somebody with a motorcycle over there. There's nothing around here. I'm sitting outside. Last night I was about to record something, which will probably be up this weekend. I'm like, can you go somewhere? Why are you sitting there with your motorcycle? Because he was leaving. I'm like, you just sat there for a while. I'm like, why are you idle? Okay, it's a little less. Okay, so blush. And now I'm going to do all over and then spray even now. I was watching a video. This one person. She's very talented, she teaches people how to do it. Just something about, and it's not her, but something that comes across to me. I can't watch a lot of her videos with the sound on. I just kind of watch whatever. And so but she was like, powder, spray, then powder again. So every now and then I will watch her video. But just like somebody may not watch my videos because they don't like my voice or something, or maybe I'm too slow, or because I'm still new. I mean, certain people, you enjoy watching their videos, watch those people, kind of thing. You know, learn from who you're going to learn from. You don't have to follow everybody. I'm trying to think who that was. I started following somebody else who did a video, and I liked her attitude in it, so I started following her as well. I hadn't watched something, and I liked something she looked, turned out fabulous at the end too. I don't remember her name because I just watched it yesterday. Okay, so with that, let us finish the eyes. Oh, so I was gonna spray. I know that's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna move some things because I just realized if I am doing eyes, I have a whole lot of stuff that's in my way. So let me move all that over there. Okay, let's go to lips, and then we'll do eyes. I don't need a powder again. I see everything melded. What time is it? Okay, yeah, I'm releasing. So Live Tinted. I'm calling it Live Tinted all this time, and it made sense to me. Live Tinted makes more sense. So Black Friday sale. This is in Persistent. Is that the right way? I can't see without my glasses. In Persistent. So Live Tinted, Persistent. And what did I do with? Okay. And I did swatches. I had done swatches before because you can't find this in every Ulta. So I had swatched, was swatching something, and this lady, this black lady, was like telling me which one she liked or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. And one of the ones she liked, I liked as well. It's a red. So it's a lip cream, but it's definitely matte. And I was looking for videos by Live Tinted on personal color, like non-light skin, but deeper tones. And of course I find one after I've already bought it by Cocoa Swatches, Instagram. Ooh, collaborates with them sometimes. And so I know what it looks like on me. Okay. Okay, and you see it dried already. That fast. I see it's been a little bit right there, but like, how much do I care? Right there. And I do see a little bit right there, but I'm gonna be okay with it. And you can use, obviously I could have used a liner, brown liner. A lot of people use brown liner and then put on their reds. And it dried already. And it's not on my teeth. So, that's good. Did I decide on my earrings? I'm not putting my earrings on yet. I was just like, did I decide on my earrings? Okay, we'll put that over there because I will be wearing that. Smooth that over there. Okay, let's finish the eyes and then we are done. Oh, and then I'm gonna change my clothes, obviously. All right, so let's. I'm just going back in with this one to go under. And I'm like, I know I have a Q-tip because I always have the wet spot right there. So yeah, I'm definitely, if these lashes don't go on right away, I'm definitely gonna be late. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's move that out of the way. What else did I get? So I have one of these in brown. The Long Wear Shadow Sticks by Fenty. I used gift card I still had money on, and Sephora had a 20% off. So until tomorrow, so I just went ahead and. No, this is when it says long wear. It does when it goes on. It doesn't budge. So I'm using it as my liner, the little sloped part. Versus the liner I originally was going to use. We'll see if it actually stays right there. Sometimes I'd be thinking my under eye is dry, and then later on it kind of settles, and it's fine. Meaning it looks cakey, but then it settles and it's not cakey. I'm seeing it right now. It's definitely not cakey. This is a little better going over my lashes too. So I'm going to do, because it dries down very fast, I have one of these. So, fuzzy. Some people go all over the lids with this. Or I could do a smoky look. Somebody just responded to my story, and I'm like, are you going to this party? Where are you at to be responding to the story? Okay, let's do the other eye, which we know, let's start here. Because there's a guy at this event I went to, you know, we were talking film stuff related, and then I was like, I'm gonna ask you an odd question. What eyeliner is that? Because it was Stan. So I was like, what eyeliner is that? And he told me one of them was Elf, and the other one had rubbed off the container, the pen, so he didn't know what it was. Oh, okay. It looks good. I liked it. Just hit my mirror. So yeah, this is kind of good for waterline. Okay, let's try to do the wing on this side. You know, they say don't tug, it doesn't tug. To me, they all tug. Unless you have like no lines whatsoever. Okay. Okay. I'm done with that. And then okay, let's start the lashes, and then yes, I'm shaking a little because I haven't done them in so long. So it's like even remembering what to do, kind of thing. So I'm just putting glue on it. I gotta do it down here because that light is blinding me. Okay. And I know one person, she does right there on her lashes, above her lashes. I cannot do that. So mascara. I'm not using the primer. So look down. So I could have been using this mirror to put my eyelashes on this whole time. Not the whole time, because it's making me dizzy right now. So there we go for that. Let us some earrings. Just getting used to them again. I haven't, like I said, worn lashes in a while. And let me. Oh, it's like a little. It's probably because I did not powder like I was supposed to. Like, just tell me to powder. I didn't add anything else on here, as y'all saw. Okay. That was better. Happens that fast. Okay, now I'm gonna go change. So this is with the dress on. And let me go do the stand. So these shoes. Yes, if I had underwear on, I would have just flashed you. So this. So this is my final look for the holiday party, Hollaback party.